What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jack. So I got one more beast for you today. Definitely a company worth looking into on this dip. If you're not already invested, VeChain, VET. Everybody in the Discord loves VeChain, but definitely one to look at on the dip. If you're new to crypto or you're looking to buy the dip or average down. So VeChain's down 12% on the day. On the 7-day, we're still up 13% on the 7-day, which is crazy considering this correction. VeChain has stayed pretty strong, and then we're up 133% on the month, and then we have almost 600% on the 3-month. All right, guys. So we have a market cap of 12.86 billion, a 24-hour volume of 6 billion, and a circulating supply of 64 billion coins of that. So we'll do a quick overview of the website, and then we'll do some basic technical analysis as well as some predictions for the month of May for VET. All right, guys. So VeChain is a leading global enterprise level public cryptocurrency and blockchain platform. VeChain aims to connect blockchain technology to the real world by providing a comprehensive governance structure, a robust economic model, as well as advanced IoT integration, and pioneers in real world applications. So VeChain Thor, the public blockchain that derives its value from activities created by members within the ecosystem, solving real world economic problems. All right, guys. So some of their resources here. So we can see the meta transaction features. Meta transaction features native to VeChain Thor blockchain core protocols such as multi-party payment, multi-task transaction, controllable transaction lifestyle, transaction dependency, make the development more user-friendly for enterprise adoptions. Guys, please do your own research. If you're new to VeChain, there's quite a lot of information to go over if you dive deep into VeChain, and you can see how strong the company is. So controllable transaction lifecycle, free delegation, multitask transaction, as well as transaction dependency. All right, guys. So they have their proof of authority. And then they show here their academic research partners, the blockchain developers, the community contributors, the business and technical partners, as well as the enterprise users. So they have their governance, their economic model, and then we scroll down here and they have their stakeholders benefit from collective value creation through the development of the ecosystem, the VeChain Foundation, the enterprise users and partners, the community investors, the developers, the startups, the institutional partners, as well as the research partners. All right. So very strong project, guys. Please do a deep dive if you're looking into some coins, some strong companies to invest in. I would definitely recommend looking at VeChain. Not financial advice, but something to look at. All right, guys. So let's hop over. We're here on Binance, and I'm kind of show you what I'm seeing here. So of course, we're going through the correction, but VeChain wasn't hit quite as hard as many of the other coins. We did have a really quick sell-off where we dropped down to like 13 cents, and then we just bounced right back. And now we're sitting at about, where are we here with VeChain? We bounced right back, and now we're sitting at about 19 cents. So hopefully we hold this level of support here at 18 cents. Now, of course, if BTC sells off more, then VeChain will too, but it has been holding strong during this correction. I'd like to see us stay along this trend line, this green line you can see here on the 4-hour chart, and continue to trend upwards along this line, and then we can go back up and retest 28 cents. All right, guys. So we've come down. We can see this little wick. It's probably hard to see, but the wick came down and touched the 200 EMA. So it's a good sign that it bounced off that. And now we're kind of just stabilizing where we are now. So if we look here on the 1 day, we can see here that we were quite overextended for VeChain. So it's actually healthy that we've come back and come back to find the 20 EMA on the 1 day. That's healthy for the chart. You want to see us a healthy chart where we trend higher highs, higher lows, little corrections, and keep trending upwards. But when we have these big pumps, can trigger a sell-off. But we've come back to the 20 EMA on the 1 day, which is a great sign. On the 1 day on the RSI, we're sitting at about 56, so that's healthy. And the 4-hour, we're sitting at about 44. So VeChain, I mean, it's a strong company. You don't have too much to worry about if you're invested with VeChain. I'm sure you've made some gains. If you've been invested for a while, you've already made some juicy gains, and I think we'll just continue to start trending back upwards and then go up and retest that high once we get through the correction and keep trending upwards to set new highs for VeChain. All right, guys. So let's pop back over into onto crypto.com here. So I think by the middle of May for VeChain, we'll break through this high of about 26 cents. And I think by the middle of May, we could get easily to about 35, 40 cents. And quite possibly 50 cents for VeChain by the end of May. I think, you know, big things are to come with VeChain. If we look here on the 1 year, we're up 4,000%. And we are on quite a significant dip here. So I think 35 cents easily by mid-May for VeChain, and then head towards 45, 50 cents would be crazy. But VeChain is a strong project, so I think it's very possible for VeChain. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. Hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.